Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for the like. Yes, so it's a free yes or no. It's a quick reading. If you want a paid donated reading, it's 15 today via Cash App. I also have PayPal and Venmo for the detailed questions, but I prefer Cash App. But yeah, it's a free yes or no, one free yes or no, and then anything else is a paid reading, which are 15 today. Sometimes I do any amount donated readings, but today it's strictly 15 per question for a donated. But for the free yes or no, they're completely free as long as you at least like the live. Um, that would be appreciated. Okay, so everyone's entitled to a free yes or no question. Paid readings are 15. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. So definitely post your questions. Those who have just joined, it's showing me there's 4 people in here. I don't know how accurate that is, but I only see one person. Um, but yeah. So 001, will I get a new job between now and next year? That's a great question. Let's see. Spirit, please guide and protect me to do this reading. Will 009 get a new job between now and next year? Yes or no? Will 009 get a new job between now and next year? Yes or no, Spirit? It's looking like a no. 009. I feel as though with the Five of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that there's just too many blockages in the way. I don't know exactly what the blockages are and what's in the way, but we could do a detailed reading on it if you'd like. But as far as like, will you get it between now and next year? I'm not seeing that. Probably not. 009. Again, if you want to look more into it, see what the issue is and what you could do, like advice onto like how you can make that happen, we could definitely do it in a donated. But that's what I get. Hello, Kuwat. That is a very rare place to be from. Welcome. We're doing free yes or no's and paid readings as well. Cindy, how are you? Make sure you guys subscribe as well if you haven't subscribed already. I go live frequently. Um, well, I'm trying to lately. I don't post videos anymore like I used to. I used to have like a lot of popular videos, but I kind of closed that down, so I just go live. Hello from Libya. How are you, Stoneflower? Welcome in. Yeah, it's free, Cindy. So it's a free yes or no per person per live. You can ask me one for your yes or no question, but then if you want like a different type of question, something more in depth, skip the free list line, you know, get like a full reading, it's going to be a donation of 15 today. So I have Cash App up there, which is preferred, but I also have Venmo and PayPal as well if you guys wanted. So that's for the donated. But as far as the free yes or no, as long as you like the live, you can get a yes or no question. Okay. Does A still think about me? Spirit Snowflower wants to know, does A still think about her, yes or no? Does A still think about Snowflower, yes or no? I got you, Cindy. I just didn't see your question yet, so I did Snows first. Does A still think about Snowflower, yes or no, Spirit? Wow, Snowflower, I get a huge yes. I get like a very big yes, and I get a lot of good like good positive energy from this reading. I almost want to go further and give you more information on like you and A's relationship because I'm getting a lot of different stuff come out. Um, I feel like I could give you like a reading if you wanted. Are you guys soulmates? I'm seeing like a soulmate energy here. I would definitely get like a detailed if you can. Um, but as far as do they still think about you? Yes, 1000% yes. Um, I see some type of resistance though. I want to look more into it if you want. Give me a second. I want to put the lights on. I forgot to do that. One second. Okay. So did that make sense? Snowflower, did you want to get a paid reading while I have the cards out? I would definitely get a reading for you. I just don't have money yet, but thank you so much for the free answer. You are so welcome. Make sure you subscribe, Snowflower. And if you want my IG to ever actually book a one-on-one, I can definitely post it as well. Did you want me to put my IG up there? Yes, okay. And also just to like before I close out your reading, I don't know, I feel like you guys are gonna be together. That's what I'm sensing. I see a soulmate energy, so okay, it's a good connection. Let me put my IG for you. Follow me right now. I think you have to request me. I think I privated it, but I will add you, okay? If you could do it now, I can add you like right now. So I know like your username. And don't worry, I don't stalk or you're welcome. I don't spam. I don't like you're not gonna like see like a million things of my posts. I just post like stories where I put like specials and stuff. And I just like people that reach out to me to book, like on the messenger thing on IG. That's like usually where I do it. Or email, but I prefer IG. Thank you, Snowflower. Thank you for saying that. I think we would vibe. I think our energies are vibing. You know, I think it's important too when you find a reader to like click with them, to resonate with their energy, you know what I mean? To get along with them. I think that's important too. You know what I mean? Yeah, so definitely if you could do it now, let me know that you requested because I have it on private, so it's not like open like that. And today's August 9, you guys. It's the full moon tonight. I know yesterday was the Lions Gate, but today's the official full moon in Aquarius. So happy full moon. Oh, Cindy, are you still here? I feel like I'm ignoring you. I'm sorry. I think you are. It shows that you're in here. Okay, Cindy, I got your next free yes or no. Okay. Definitely like the live, you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm doing donated readings for 15. Cash App is up there. I have PayPal and Venmo as well. Sometimes I do any amount donations, but today it's 15. Um, my IG is also up there for anyone that wants to follow me. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine, Sydney. I really don't like when people wait a long time too, but it happens. Especially if someone donates and I'm like doing a paid reading. I kind of like pause the free questions. There have been people that waited like 20, 30 minutes sometimes because I've had like 2, 3 people send in donations and like it took a while. So thankfully you haven't waited that long. And I just started. I've only been on for 14 minutes. So let's get to your question, Sydney. Sydney now gone still of D Tuss. Are you asking what is the question? Can you rephrase it? I don't understand. It has to be specific and straight to the point. Like what Sydney now gone feels to D Tuss right now. Aren't you Sydney now gone? So you're asking what you feel about D Tuss? I'm confused. I'm very confused. And then also, Sydney, that would be a paid reading because it's not a yes or no. And if you do donate for another yes or no, it will still be in depth because you donate. So just keep that in mind as well. No, I'm not Sydney. Haha. Oh, you're using their account? I only found one account that's public and it's called. What? Hold on. Hold on, Snowflower. Give me a second. Did I put the wrong thing? Oh, hold on. I keep changing my name. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm going to give you the right one. I always go back and forth with spirit and spiritual, so that's why. I'm so sorry. Okay. That is 1,000% the username. Um Sometimes I change it to spiritual. That's why I was like, is it spirit or spiritual? I have to stick to one name. Yeah, you can try now. You'll see it. I don't think anyone else has that name. And I will add you as soon as you request. You're using her YouTube, Sydney. Okay, got it. So Sydney's like your person, and you want to know what exactly do you want to know if Sydney loves you or something? Was that the question? Oh, I got something on Instagram. I think that's her. Sydney, does she still love me or no? Oh, I see. Okay. Your Ditas. Oh. Snowflower, are you the cocoa person? Is that you? The KOKO? Yes? Okay. I just confirmed. I'll follow back also. I don't always follow back though, but it's okay. Um yeah, so I got you in there. I got you in there. You'll see my stories, my specials, just updates and stuff. You're most welcome. And you can always book with me on there. I have like specials all the time too, especially when people aren't able to afford like full priced. So I actually have a special going on right now um, on my IG. You'll see it. You'll see it on my stories. Just go on the stories and you'll see it, okay? So if you feel like that is affordable at some point, you could get that for now too, okay? Hello, May. Welcome in. So I see that there's 6 people in here. Welcome to those that have just joined. I'm doing free yes or no's per person. I'm also doing paid donated readings for $15 via Cash App. Also have PayPal and Venmo, so the in-depth readings are paid. They can be a yes, no, they can be any type of question. They're going to be in-depth, and you get to skip the free list line, okay? But as far as the free yes or no's, I do ask that you just leave a like, and everyone will get a free yes or no question, okay? So welcome in May and anyone else that's just joined. So Sydney wants to know. I mean, her name is Didis. Didis wants to know if Sydney still loves her. Spirit, does Sydney still love Didis? Yes or no? Does Sydney still love Didis? Yes or no? Does Sydney still like Didis? Yes or no? Does Sydney still like Didis? Yes or no? Yes, May, I got you in a second, okay? Uh, I don't know. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I don't know that. Um, I'm not really getting that right now, Didis. I feel like something happened between you two. I wish I could pay through PayPal, through YouTube. I have PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. May, do you have any of those? I prefer Cash App. I don't have the super chat on anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. If you have PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App, let me know. I'll post you the thing. Didis, I feel like I see a separation. So I see a really nasty breakup or just a separation, betrayal, someone feeling lonely, left out in the cold, someone letting go of someone, but someone being angry and still wanting the other person. So I get a no for right now. So maybe things will change, but right now, Didis, I get a no. Does that make sense? Thank you for waiting for patiently for your yes or no. So May, do you have any of those 3? Why am I not seeing any comments? Didis, you heard your reading, right? Welcome in, you guys. I see Denise is in here. I see Snowflowers is still in here, I think. May, Sydney, welcome in. Make sure to post your free yes or no question. We also have, oh, thank you, Denise. We also have $15 donation readings, which are super in depth, super accurate. You can ask whatever you want, okay? So definitely let me know if someone wants to donate. So May had a free yes or no. So you don't have Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, May? Can I do yes or no? Will Aquarius man contact me this week? It would be better with initials or a name, but that's okay. Let's see. Will Aquarius man contact May soon? Yes or no? Will the Aquarius man contact May soon? Yes or no? Oh, I got a huge yes, May. I got a huge yes. I mean, someone is like thinking or like being indecisive, like if this person will contact or not. It's probably you, but I feel like they definitely will. I see Wednesday for some reason. Excuse me. If it's not going to be this Wednesday, then next Wednesday, but I feel like it's probably going to be the upcoming one. Does Samuel want to pursue me romantically? That's a great question, Denise. Denise wants to know, will Samuel pursue her romantically? Yes or no? Will Samuel pursue Denise romantically? Yes or no, Spirit? Will Samuel... You're welcome, May. Will Samuel pursue Denise romantically, Spirit? Yes or no? I mean, I feel like there's a strong possibility in the future, but as of right now, I'm not really seeing it happen. There are like things in the way. Maybe this person has like a relationship already. But in the future, it's very, very possible. But someone seems to be guarded or like in another relationship already, Denise. Okay, that's what I get for the free yes or no. Of course, if you want more information, you could get a detailed donated reading. Do you do readings via Instagram? Yes, I do. I actually posted my Instagram. If you scroll up, I can pin it again. Hold on. That's my IG. People book with me on there all the time. Thank you. Sorry, I have work, but I heard already. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Didis. I'm glad that you heard everything. That's what I got. Okay. I'll get a reading once I get paid. Okay, awesome. Can you if you follow me on there, I can accept your request right now because it's on private. So if you do it now and tell me like what your username is so I know that it's you. Cuz I have a lot of like spam requests that I don't want to accept. So yeah, if you can just let me know. If you could do it now to request me. Um, I can also do a group reading if there's enough people in here. Let's see how many people are in here. We have Sydney, May, and Denise, and myself. You requested me? Are you Mintu? Oh, I see you. Never mind. You have the same picture. Okay, I got you. Um, Denise, I got you. 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 Yeah, I had to refresh it. That's why I wasn't seeing you at first, but I accepted it. Yeah, just reach out anytime on there. I'm pretty available right now. Hello, Dee. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Is that the Dee I know or no? Ooh, that was loud. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. You're from Asia? Okay, so you're not the same one. Okay, cool. Well, welcome in. How can I help you? I'm doing free yes or no's and paid readings as well. I might do a group reading because if there's enough people in here, I wish I had like 10 people in here. It would be so much better for a group. For a group reading. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 people. Group readings are really good. I just like kind of start reading the whole room and you just like get messages that apply. What is your Cash App? It should have been pinned. Let me repin that comment that I put up before with the Cash App. So it's right there. It's Ray Taro with the dollar sign. It's pinned. Is my mother-in-law jealous of me? Ooh, that's a good question. Spirit Didi wants to know, is her mother-in-law jealous of her? Yes or no? Is her mother-in-law jealous of her? Didi wants to know, Spirit, yes or no? Didi, I feel like for the most part, no. I'm getting no, but I also feel like maybe a little bit. Like, and when I say a little bit, I mean maybe she's jealous of like your looks and like your appearance and like that you're young and stuff like that. Like you have opportunity. I don't necessarily feel like it's kind of like, extreme jealousy. It's just kind of a little bit, you know. Actually might there might be some evil eye on you from this individual. So if you do cleanses or if you know how to cleanse or whatever you believe in, I wouldn't hold back from maybe doing like an evil eye cleanse from this person. Yeah, that might be what you're feeling, DD. Is not necessarily this super jealous energy, but it's evil eye is what I'm seeing. Um, I feel like you need an evil eye cleanse from her. You are welcome. Yeah, you're most welcome. Do you remember what card you pulled for my question that said yes? There were like so many of them. Um, I couldn't tell you which one was like that first one. I don't really know. But then also, I don't always read by like the card itself. If that makes sense. Like I could get like the death card and still say yes. I am not that type of reader that's like, using a booklet and like just saying whatever comes up with the card, you know what I mean? Um, but they were positive cards. So, I mean, yeah, they were positive cards. Thank you for the 6 likes. That's not bad. Who was asking for my Cash App? Oh, that was you, right, May? So were you gonna send anything or no? You are? Okay, cool. Um, well, I have it open so I can check when it comes through. Anyone else that's in here that hasn't got a free yes or no, definitely post your question. If you did and you just want to hang out, feel free. You know, welcome in, Dristy. I've been on for 31 minutes, so it's not bad. It's not bad. Will Polish and I get married? He's my ex fiance. Oh my god. That's such an interesting question. I feel like, before I get to it, which I will, I feel like people ask questions about like their like I don't know, it's like saying like someone that like you're not with anymore, will you get married to them? It's like, but you're not with them anymore. You know what I mean? So like why would you even think about getting married to them? You know what I mean? So just makes me kind of wonder sometimes why people ask those questions, but maybe you're still in love with them. I get it. Will AT be a positive person in my life? Okay, let's get to Dristy's question. Even though I feel like it's probably going to be a no, but I'll still ask nonetheless because a question is a question. You sent in your Cash App, May? Okay, awesome. Let me check if I got your Cash App really quick. And then we'll get to your reading. So here's the deal, you guys. When someone sends in a paid reading, which May just did, she sent in 15 for a paid in-depth reading, which can be a yes or no, can be not a yes or no. She basically skips the line and she gets priority. So now I'm going to do her reading and then I'll go back to the free list. Does that make sense? And then obviously, if someone else were to donate after me, I wouldn't go back to the free list yet. I would go back to the donated reading. Does that make sense? So we're going to have to wait. Dristy and Safi, if you guys can just wait as I do this paid reading, I'll get back to your free questions, okay? Same goes for Laqua, okay? You guys have to wait because I'm doing May's reading. May, what is your donated reading? Thank you so much for donating. What is your question? And thank you for the 9 likes. Oh my god, that made me happy. It went from like 6 to 9 so quickly. Thank you so much, you guys. Everyone that's in here that did not get it for yes or no, you will most likely get your yes or no. As long as you're patient and you wait, I will get your questions, okay? Can I have an in-depth reading about MF? Wait, is that the same person, MF? Was that the same person or that's a different person? No, you asked about Aquarius, but I don't know if that's the same person. Oh, it's the same person? Okay, cool. Matthew. Oh, his name is Matthew. Okay, thank you for telling me. Let's just say Matthew then. Matthew the Aquarius. I feel like that's a good way to look into it. Thank you, Laqua, for being patient and respectful. I'm not sure what to ask. So maybe we could just do like what you need to know about the relationship between you and Matthew. Does that work? And then whatever I get comes out. Obviously, it's going to be in depth, so a whole bunch of things will come up. And if you have like follow up questions, like maybe 2 questions that you want to know extra, as long as it's like about the topic, you can ask me like 2 more questions about it. So you're not limited to just 1 question. There are follow ups as well, if you do have them. Okay. My name is like, I'm not Laqua. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Laika. Okay. Just one. Laika, just one. I recently told him I wished him well because he kept saying he was busy and wanted to get to hang out more later. I see. Okay. And those that are waiting on the free list, thank you for waiting. I felt him being distant and just said, okay, bye. Got it. Okay. Spirit, please guide and protect me to do this reading for my. Thank you. Amen. Spirit, how does Matthew the Aquarius feel towards Mai at this time? How does Matthew the Aquarius feel towards Mai? How does Matthew the Aquarius? He feels like things have changed. I feel as though he's distant. I feel as though he almost kind of gave up on this relationship, and I don't know why. Spirit, why did Matthew give up on this relationship with me? Why did Matthew the Aquarius give up on this relationship with me, Spirit? Why did Matthew give up on this relationship? Do you feel like he's like wanting to explore other options, May? Because that's what I'm getting. Is almost like maybe he thinks the grass is greener on the other side, or that he doesn't necessarily want to commit because he feels like he can find something maybe more aligned with him. Since then, he hasn't said anything to me. I thought it was a special connection, but not wanting to chase. So I'm trying to let go. Okay, so you're like kind of in that place of like, I don't chase, I attract mentality. I felt like him being distant and just said, okay, bye. Yeah, I get this sneaky behavior with him. It's like he's not being honest about like what he wants, and it's like it's almost like, you know what, I could find better, but it might be too late by the time he tries coming back. You know what I mean? Oh, this is a sucky situation. I'm sorry that you're going through this, you know. Um I was just about to say that I was seeing something about work. Um I was gonna say that. I really was. I was seeing that, but then I was like, that's not a reason though. Hello, Navan, welcome in. You know what I mean? Everyone works because I do have that card where it did show me that, but like that's not a reason. You know, that's not a reason. I get that he could be busy with work, but I'm good, Navan. How are you? Spirit, tell me more about Matthew and May's relationship. Tell me more about Matthew and May's relationship, Spirit. Tell me more about Matthew and May's relationship, Spirit. You're good, Nirvan. That's good. Did you need a free yes or no? So here's the deal, May. I feel like he just needs space. Honestly, I feel like right now he just needs space. You're not on his radar, and I feel as though he is putting himself and his needs first, which in turn is causing you to feel some type of way, though. So it's not fair to you. So that's why I say, like, yeah, he's working, but that's not a reason to like push someone away. You know what I mean? Spirit clarified as King of Cups. It's causing someone to have emotional distress, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing emotional distress, me. I feel like you're right about the working part. I feel like all he cares about is money right now. All he cares about is money. So there's a lot of selfishness with this Matthew person, me. Does that make sense? Spirit, how is Matthew currently feeling towards me? How is Matthew currently feeling towards me? Again, I just keep hearing like the grass is greener on the other side. It's kind of like he's not like appreciating you. He's not seeing your worth. And I kind of don't like that. I don't know why that's happening. I just think he needs space. I would give him time. I would give him time. His next actions, okay. I would give him time to see if this changes, because if not, you know, because I do see there's like a possibility for like a good connection here, but it's like his resistance, like, because I said earlier in the free yes or no, someone was being resistant, right? His resistance is sabotaging it because it's making you think that you don't like that he's not interested. You know what I mean? And it's giving you emotional distress. Um, but I don't feel like he feels anything towards you right now because he's so preoccupied with like making money and finance and work right now. Um, it's like hard for him to see. Like it's kind of like, you have to take off the black and white glasses, or you got to put your glasses on to see color type of thing. You're pulling back, yeah. Yeah. Spirit, what are Matthew the Aquarius' next actions towards me? What are Matthew the Aquarius' next actions towards me? Thank you for the 10 likes. What are Matthew's next intentions, next actions towards me? What are Matthew's next actions towards me? Yeah, but you gotta let him know, like, you can't wait forever. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of giving, oh, you're making me wait to explore other options, or you're talking to other girls. Like, is that why you're making me wait? You know what I mean? It's making you feel insecure and like not wanted. So I feel like he's kind of in the wrong, but at the same time, you know what? Give him his space. He wants his space, then give him the space that he wants and needs. You know what I mean? As far as next actions, I still see him focusing on other things besides you. Because he has a lot of stuff going on. To be honest, it's not just work. I feel like his plate is full, is what I'm seeing. It could be family as well that I'm picking up on around him that is like kind of like demanding of him right now. Um, Demanding of his time, energy, money. I don't know what else, but I just see a lot of people kind of like around him and surrounding him and like kind of needing him in that sense as well. So it's that as well. But I feel like there's a door of opportunity that will happen quite soon. Um, so I would wait. I would wait and see what happens. Yeah, give him space because I feel like you guys do have a good connection. But right now, he's just being resistant. Someone could have like long, beautiful hair, and they could appreciate that long, beautiful hair. I don't know if that resonates as well, but that's what I get, May. Spirit, will Matthew reach out to May? Yes or no? Will Matthew reach out to May? Yes or no? Will Matthew reach out to May? Yes or no? He thinks you're attractive. Yeah, he does. He does. I feel like there is a loving connection here. So I would just wait it out. I just feel like right now things are weird. You know? Clarify, Spirit can clarify this card, please. Clarify this card. Yeah, he's just, I don't know, he's in a weird place. Give him time. I feel like eventually he'll reach out, or I feel like you're going to reach out, to be honest, but he'll respond. Yeah, just wait it out, May. Okay. I hope that gave you enough context for the donated reading, okay? Definitely message me on IG later on when you want a full, okay? You are most welcome. Don't lose hope. I feel like there's a chance here with him, okay? Okay. Back to the free list, you guys. Thank you for the donation, May. So who is next on the free list? Please put your question up again. I know that Laika's here. Was Laika next? Let me go up and see. I remember someone asked about like their ex. I think that person was next. Whoever asked about their ex. Sky High, welcome in. Is that person still in here? Whoever said if they're going to be with their ex or they're going to get married or something with their ex. Drishti, oh yeah. I kind of feel bad now, but whatever. I mean, someone donated, so it's whatever. They'll come back. Will Muhammad come back soon? Okay, let's do Laika because I think my Laika was after. Laika was after Dristy. Spirit, is Amar Laika's future husband? Yes or no? Is Amar Laika's future husband? Yes or no? I don't feel like they are Laika. Is Amar Laika's future husband? Yes or no? I don't feel like they are. I feel like you're looking for something else. I feel like you want someone that's more family oriented, more serious. I'm not seeing that you could be with this person in a serious relationship. No. Maybe in a not serious one you could be. But someone here is looking for something else. It could also be that this person, Laika, is not really wanting that with you too. Just take it how it resonates. I mean, it's a free yes or no. Does he love someone else? That would be another question. So that would be, you would have to donate to get another one. Because you used your free yes or no, Laika. Does H. Leo think it was my lack of effort that caused distance between us? Sky High wants to know, does H. the Leo think it was because of her lack of effort? Yes or no? Does H. Leo? You're welcome, Laika. Thank you for waiting. Make sure you subscribe. I don't think so, Sky High. I don't think that's why. I mean, I see that there was fighting and bickering and stuff like that, and there may have been a mutual agreement to end things at some point, but I don't feel like that's why he thinks that way, no. So I hope that resonates, Sky High. And you're welcome, Laika, again. Rena. Will Muhammad, Spirit, will Muhammad come back to Rena soon? Yes or no? Spirit, will Muhammad come back to Rena soon? Yes or no? I'm getting a good answer. Eventually, yes, Rena, but I feel like they need to put in the work. They need to put in the work. Someone here has to work on this connection. Because there's something in the way. There's something in the way of him coming back, Rena. I think you know what it is too, but and I could definitely figure it out in like a full or donated, but yeah. If you want to donate, Rena, let me know. But that's what I get. I think you will come back, okay? That's what I got. Thank you guys for the 12 likes. I really appreciate it. And thank you for staying in here even though you got your reading. I appreciate the support. You would have to donate to see if there's someone else because you used up your free yes or no question. You're welcome, Sky High. Definitely subscribe, you guys. Don't just leave without hitting that sub button. I go live frequently now, so you can always get a free yes or no. You could always donate or just watch my lives, whatever you want, you know. Thank you so much, Rena. Thank you so much. What's coming in my love life with BF Abinav 888? So is the free one? The free questions are yes or no, Rushini. It has to be a yes or no. Otherwise, it's a donated reading. Thank you for the 13 likes. It's not a yes or no. It's not a yes or no. That's like an open-ended question. That's not. How is that a yes or no? You're asking what's coming in your love life. That's not a yes or no. Will Abhinav marry you in the future? Will Abhinav marry Rushini in the future, yes or no? I feel like there's a strong possibility, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I actually feel like you guys are meant to be. I see soulmate energy too. Yes, Roshini. I am getting a yes. Anyone else that needs a free yes or no, let me know. And if someone wants to donate, I have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Okay. You are very welcome, Roshini. You are very welcome. And I don't just say that on lots of people, so the energy seems like it's good, so I would definitely take it, you know. Hello, is Tosin married and have children? Oh, welcome back, Navon. Navon, didn't I give you a yes or no already? Is Tosin married and have children? I feel like that's two questions, but okay. Mary wants to know, is Tosin married and have children, yes or no? Does Tosin married and have children, yes or no? I feel like he's gonna have children, so yes. But maybe he doesn't yet. I don't know if he's married either. He could be with someone just in a relationship, but I do see children around him, and I see him being a father. But maybe he's not a father yet. Is he married? It's possible, Mary. You're gonna have to donate for me to like really look into it because I already answered the free one. You didn't answer, and I changed my question. I asked this because I was suffering from dysphoria. Oh, wait, why didn't I answer? Oh, did you? Oh, because I was doing a donated. Did you leave when I went back to the free list? You guys, I kind of need a bit of a break. It's been 55 minutes. I don't know if I should just take 5 minutes or if I should just end the live. I'm not sure. Ooh, kind of need a break to be honest. Um, Navon, are you talking about glamour magic? Does this guy still have feelings for me? Thank you for the like, Nihal. I think I might do like one or two more yes nos and then call it a night. However, if someone donates, I will do your donated in depth. So let me know now. Last call for donations. Something even more powerful. I'm trying. What do you mean? What could be more powerful? Like something dark? Is my grandfather okay? She went missing. Oh, I want to answer you, Faraya Edits. Let me answer her. I feel like it's important. The spirit is Faraya Edits' grandmother. Okay, yes or no? Is Faraya Edits' grandmother okay? Spirit, yes or no? I'm not sure exactly what happened. You're welcome, Mary. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I feel like she's okay. I feel like she's protected in whatever situation. I don't know if she moved. It's showing me that like she relocated or something. or like she's on the streets or something. I don't know. It's giving this energy of someone who's like not in the house or not in not where they usually are. But I think she is okay. Will AT be a positive player in my life? Spirit Safi wants to know, will AT be a positive player in her life, yes or no? Will AT be a positive player in Safi's life? I'm getting a no. But Safi, I feel like it could change. So it's a maybe in the future, but a no right now. So Navon, I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to do. Can you be more specific? So someone could have taken her and maybe, maybe. Do you want to maybe message me on IG, Firea Edits, to get like a full reading? Does this guy still have feelings for me? Or just to keep me updated in the situation? You guys, I'm kind of getting tired. Navon, do you want to ask a different question? Because I feel like, honestly, that type of stuff probably will work. I don't know exactly what you're going to do, but I feel like that question's kind of like wasteless. Well, not wasteless, but like useless, because I feel like you already know it's going to make changes. So why would you want to waste it on that question, you know? Do you have a different question, Navon? Before I go, since you were like waiting a while? Because I am about to head out. If someone wants to donate, do it now, because I'm about to go. I'm about to leave. So definitely please send in donations now, last minute. The last call for donations. Thank you for the 14 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for those who've joined, stayed, asked free questions, donated, etc., or just showed support. Navon, do you have a different question? Is M putting the stories to make me jealous? Mira wants to know, is M putting stories to make them jealous? Yes or no? Is M putting stories up to make Mero jealous? Yes or no, Spirit? Is M putting up stories? Is M putting up stories to make Mero jealous? Yes or no, Spirit? I feel like this person, Mero, is just trying to show off, but not necessarily make anyone jealous. You know? Yeah. So I don't feel like it's towards you, Mero. Okay. What do you mean already with someone else? No, I didn't ask that. If you want a second question, you can donate. I only did the first question about the stories. I don't know. I only did the one yes or no about the stories. Anything else would be a donated question. I didn't look into like if he's with someone else or not. You're welcome. Okay, Nahal, you said you had a question. Does HS still have deep feelings for Nahal, Spirit? Yes or no? Does HS still have deep feelings for Nahal? Yes or no? I feel like they still have feelings for you, but they're hiding it, so they don't want to admit to it. I don't know how deep they are. Maybe they're not that deep as they were, but I'm getting like kind of like 50-50 on that question. Welcome in, KK. Is this Cancer Leo cusp planning? Is the Cancer Leo cusp planning to travel to KK next year? Yes or no? Is the Cancer Leo cusp planning to travel to KK next year? Yes or no? I feel like it's possible, KK, but I don't know that it's gonna happen next year. I feel like yeah, it's strongly possible, but I'm feeling like maybe within 2 or 3 years, not next year. So if you play your cards right with this person and like it gets serious and like they really want to commit and like want to see you, then yeah, I see them putting in that work. But if something changes within a year and like you guys don't, it's not the same, I don't see that happening. I see a more like 2-3 year time frame. Okay, KK, does that make sense? Definitely subscribe. I'm actually about to head out. Last minute calls for donations before I go. Does anyone want an in-depth reading? You are so welcome, KK. And I like your picture. I don't know if that's really you or not. Does T want to reconcile with me? Marina, does T want to reconcile with her? Yes or no? Does T want to reconcile with Marina? Yes or no? I'm getting a no. I feel like he's either cheating or wants someone else. It's giving that he might be even cheating with whoever he's with. Oh, it's you? Okay, I like the picture. I definitely like the picture. Where are you from? Definitely subscribe. You're welcome. I like your energy. I feel like you have a positive aura. It's very like refreshing. You're welcome, Marina. Okay, so Marina was the last person I'm gonna read for tonight for the free list. I'll wait another minute for anyone that might want to donate. If you don't want to, it's okay. I will just head on out. I think I did enough readings tonight. I did post my IG earlier, so if anyone wants to add me on there to like book outside of here, feel free. Otherwise, I will go. Okay. Last minute donations. If someone does want to get a reading, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, please let me know now because I'm about to go. Thank you, KK, Marina, Miro, whoever else is still in here. Thank you for the 17 likes. I think I read plenty enough people tonight. So I probably will head on out. But again, if someone does want to donate, feel free. Tell me now because I am about to leave, okay? But I'm not doing any more free questions. I am done tonight with the free. The only thing that will get you a read is if you do donate before I head on out. So definitely let me know if someone wants to donate, okay? I'm gonna light some sage really quick while I wait, but it seems like no one is gonna donate, so I'm probably just gonna end the live here in a second, okay? So light some sage here, cleanse the energies. And close out all the readings. So it's been real, you guys. I'm gonna end the live. Thank you so much for being here, and definitely subscribe and come back next time. Okay, bye for now.